Welcome to the Snug Harness Basic Training of Fall Protection. Some of you might be familiar with the ABCs of fall protection, but unfortunately this can often be confusing and just doesn't cover everything in a logical manner. That's why we've developed the TACBRs of fall protection. As you can see, it's easier from the get-go, minus the awkward acronym. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? We begin with the letter T, the tie-off point. Without a tie-off point, there is no fall protection system. What is a tie-off point? Good question. Now put your hand down, you look like a moron. A tie-off point, or anchor point, is where you attach your anchor, but more specifically, a place of structural integrity, such as a truss or I-beam, that can support 5,000 pounds of arresting force in the direction in which a fall might occur. Need some more examples? Well, metal roofs, concrete, steel beams, and trusses can all be used when they meet the necessary requirements. That would be the 5,000 pound thing we just mentioned. Need some examples of crap that won't work? Fine. Your bee's friend mat is not an anchor point. A truck bumper is not an anchor point. And finally, a single shingle is not an anchor point. So, you've determined your tie-off point. Now what? Go to the next letter, of course. What do you mean you don't remember? It's the letter A, which stands for anchor, of course. You're thinking about boat anchors now, aren't you? Stop. Would you stay on track already, G? What's an anchor? An anchor attaches to the tie-off point. And that's about it. How else were you going to secure yourself to the tie-off point? Anchors are designed to fit specific tie-off points and are available for most construction needs. For example, you would need something like a Beamer 2000 to attach to an I-beam, or a reusable anchor for a pitched wood roof, a standing seam roof clamp for a standing seam roof, or a concrete anchor for Jello. I mean concrete. Next we move on to the next letter of our crazy system, C. The C stands for connector. The connector connects. It's pretty simple. It connects you to the anchor, which should be securely fastened to the tie-off point. The connector comes in several forms depending on your application. You can use a lanyard, for example, for fall arrest or fall restraint. Side note, fall arrest means that your connector has enough length for you to fall off the roof. In a fall arrest situation, you want to outfit yourself with a shock-absorbing lanyard, which will reduce the amount of pressure on your body if you fall. Fall restraint, on the other hand, simply means that the connector isn't long enough for you to reach the edge, therefore you won't be falling. If you're in a fall restraint situation, you don't have to use a shock-absorbing lanyard. Lanyards are available in webbing or cable and feature either rebar or standard snap hooks. Another option for connector are retractables, which are also available in webbing and cable varieties. Retractables work much like a seatbelt in a car. Pull it out slowly and everything will be okay. Pull it out fast and the system will lock up. Yes, I'm referring to Never mind. On to the letter B. The B here refers to body harness, which conveniently connects to the connector via a D-ring on the back of the harness. What's the deal with harnesses? Not much. A harness is a harness. The only difference that pops up is comfort. If you want a more comfortable harness with more bells and whistles, you have to pay more. And outside of adding belts and side D-rings for positioning, that's about all there is to harnesses. Moving on. Finally, the letter R. What the heck does the R stand for? Retrieval system. What is a retrieval system? Come on, guys, they are what they say they are. You'll need some sort of retrieval system in case someone should tumble over the edge. Unfortunately, they can't rescue themselves. This area of fall protection is expanding daily, and we've got you covered, whether you're looking for rescue ladders, tripods with material winches, or other crazy rescue contraptions. When a guy falls, you don't want to leave them hanging for too long. This isn't really the time to be fashionably late. So there you have it, the TACBRs of fall protection. I hope this DVD has given you a simple way to discuss fall protection in the workplace, and so everyone knows the score. All of the products featured in this program can be purchased directly from snugharness.com. And if you have a confusing situation or you're deathly afraid to log onto the internet, give one of the fall protection experts at Snug Harness a call at 888-549-1700. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out the other videos on this DVD in the special features section.